Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thanks for watching News 8 Now. I'm Dua Estrar. Today is Monday, July 31st. A former Vernon County administrative assistant has been accused on embezzling county funds. According to the Vernon County Sheriff's Officers arrested 30-year-old Kayla Fortney last week after a 6-week investigation. The investigation led officers to believe Fortney had embezzled county funds. She was booked for theft greater than $10,000. Fortney appeared in court on Friday. She was released on a $5,000 signature bond. Fortney is expected back in court on September 6th. Governor Tony Evers and the Wisconsin DNR have announced new funding for communities to help address PFAS contamination in wastewater. The new funding for PFAS will be included as part of the Clean Water Fund program. That program gives financial assistance to municipalities for infrastructure projects by providing reduced interest rate loans. At least $2.5 million in funds is available for municipalities to complete projects that reduce or eliminate PFAS contamination. The funds have been made available through the bipartisan infrastructure law. Representative Derek Van Orden was scheduled to appear at a Town of Campbell meeting today to speak on federal funding for PFAS contamination. That meeting has now been canceled. The cancellation comes after Van Orden got backlash last week for his treatment of U.S. Senate pages. He reportedly used explicitives to scold the pages, who are teenagers that help in the Senate, when he saw them lying on the floor of the Capitol Rotunda and taking pictures. In a statement, Van Orden defended his actions by saying it was disrespectful to, quote, lay on the grave of a soldier that died fighting for freedom. Both Democratic and Republican politicians have criticized Van Orden's actions. Cameron Park closed this morning for cleaning and pressure washing. Fences were put up around the park as cleaning started. It's unclear when the park will be open again. The closure will likely last past today. Officials say the park will be open again for the farmers market on Friday. The decision to close the park for cleaning comes after the La Crosse Common Council passed an ordinance that bans overnight camping in city parks. No parking signs have been temporarily posted on some La Crosse streets. The signs were posted earlier today. A contractor is set to begin chip sealing the streets tomorrow. That is scheduled to last until August 4th. The project could be postponed a day depending on weather conditions. Some of the streets impacted are Avon, St. Andrew, and Winneshiek streets. A full list of those streets affected is available on our website, news8000.com. A Winona State University President Scott Olson is hosting his final radio show at KQAL tonight. The special last show will feature guest appearances from school officials who are set to offer up some of their favorite songs for the broadcast. Olson has been hosting a semi-annual show at KQAL since 2012. Each show has a unique theme. Over the years, Olson has spotlighted the Beatles, Bruce Springsteen, and artists with a connection to Minnesota. Guests on Olson's show have included members of the Winona State community and even his wife, Kelly Olson. When asked about his time at Winona State, Olson said they were the best years of his life.
These 11 years that I've been at Winona State University have been among the happiest and most fulfilling years of my life. Winona is a phenomenal community. Winona State University is an outstanding university, and we will really, really miss living and working here.
Olson will transition to his new position as Chancellor of the Minnesota State College and University System on Tuesday. KQAL is owned by Winona State and has served southeastern Minnesota since 1975.
Yeah, it's actually been a very pleasant start to your Monday, too, as temperatures have really been comfortable. We've been rising up to the upper 70s, really low humidity after a cool start. But right now, as you look at area-wide, the heat really that we had last week has been pushed well to the south. So overall, we're looking at mid to upper 70s pretty much region-wide with low relative humidity. So very comfortable start to your Monday. Overall, you look at the lows this morning. Once again, the cold spots, mid to upper 40s, quite chilly actually for the end of July to early August. Mid 50s overall for most of the area. Current dew points, that's the good news. We're in the low 50s to mid 50s, so very comfortable, almost fall-like temperatures with the dew points right there. So once again, we will not see that. Overall, satellite shows most of the cloud cover well to the south. A little bit of fair weather cumulus out there right now, and a little bit of haze up to the north. That is actually some of the smoke that still could be coming down here. Something to keep in mind of. Big picture, all the precipitation is well to the west. Nothing to worry about right now. Mid 80s we should have with a light northerly wind this afternoon, so no issues to speak of. As we go out to the next forecast later on, we'll break down the rain chances that could come later this weekend, and unfortunately we're going to see a little bit of heat and humidity come. All that a bit later in the broadcast.
The American Association of University Women hosted its 65th annual art fair at Viterbo University. The AAUW Art Fair on the Green was free to the public and featured over 80 artists. Attendees enjoyed activities including an art raffle, food trucks, and refreshments. According to the chair of the AAUW, the art fair is a fun way to support artists while raising money for their scholarships.
It was a way we got interested in it. We've got people that are interested in promoting, the arts and promoting artists, and so it was a fundraiser basically to make sure, and we've enjoyed it over the years, so we just keep doing it.
With all proceeds from the fair going towards local scholarships and grants, the AAUW has been providing scholarships in the community for 65 years. For more information on the AAUW, we will have a link on our website, news8000.com. Artwork lit up sidewalks at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. The school hosted its annual Chalk Fest. It's described as a long day of creativity and positive community energy.
We have Chalk Fest every year, and it's just a really fun festival that anyone can join and draw some chalk art.
The Free Urban Art Festival is one of the most anticipated family-friendly events of the year. Participants used over a quarter-mile of sidewalk space to create beautiful artwork through campus. Wesco Home Furnishing Center celebrated its 100th anniversary at Memorial Park in Sparta. The local furniture store opened for business in 1923 and since then has been owned and operated by 3 generations of the original family. The celebration was a way to give back to the community with a variety of events such as yard games, live magic, food, and much more. Young filmmakers and diplomats headed to the Rivoli last night for the 2023 International Youth Media Summit. The filmmakers and diplomats are from 20 different countries and are in La Crosse for 2 weeks, developing films that will shine a light on urgent global issues and inspire change. Last night, they saw the film John and got to enjoy a Q&A with director Babar Ali, who describes the film as his attempt to understand what it takes for a human to take the life of another human being, according to the International Youth Media Summit.
It would give them a chance to look into the lives of people from Pakistan, and it's entertaining.
The summit will end later this week with a closing ceremony and screening of the completed films. Well, as temperatures climb, so do AC bills. Many Americans are worried about paying their utilities bill and what will happen if they miss a payment. More of that on your consumer news coming up next.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Would you like to make more than $25 an hour? We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Asher Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's window and door replacement experts. Our superior quality, energy-saving windows and doors from the trusted brand of Renewal by Andersen are skillfully installed by certified technicians and backed by some of the strongest transferable warranties available. Save up to 22% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Renewal by Andersen Windows and Doors. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
Are your toilets in need of an upgrade? Not only can older toilets be uncomfortable, they can also clog more and increase your utility bills. At Maxwell White, we offer professionally trusted Kohler toilets. Our popular best-selling toilet is the Kohler Highline, available in various heights to provide ultimate accessibility and ease of use. Don't wait. Start enjoying the exceptional power, innovation, and water-saving sustainability of a new Kohler toilet. Trust the toilet experts at Maxwell White. Plumbing done right. Call today.
Save 11% on everything now at Menards. Get the comfort and support you'd expect from a new mattress with Serta. Find the perfect mattress that fits your size and firmness needs. A Serta mattress in a box is compact and easy to transport, making it perfect for students heading back to school. Just unpack and unroll for an easy and convenient setup. Right now, Serta Gel Memory Foam mattresses are starting at $289.95 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Jolivet Family Farms. There's no substitute for homegrown freshness. Jolivet's homegrown triple sweet corn is picked fresh daily. Join us Sundays 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. for our roasted sweet corn and charcoal brats. Jolivet's also features homegrown carrots, sweet onions, peppers, beets, cabbage, dill, tomatoes, cucumbers, blueberries, and so much more. Find distinctive crafts and decor. Take home some cookies, breads, bars, or pies from our homemade bakery. Buy fresh, buy local. Open daily year-round. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
Chart your career with a fabricator position at Chart Industries. Excellent training program to ensure your advancement. Starting wages are over $20 an hour. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Millions of Americans could be at risk of having their power shut off in the middle of a heat wave. Plus, a recall is affecting the nation's best-selling vehicle. Bradley Blackburn has more on your CBS Money Watch report.
As the summer heat strains air conditioners across the country, researchers say 1 in 4 Americans is uncertain about being able to pay their energy bills, and they could have their electricity cut off if they're overdue. Experts say just 19 states restrict summer shutoffs by utilities. Last year, utility companies cut power to about 3 million households. Ford has announced a major recall of its top-selling F-150. More than 870,000 pickup trucks are involved from model years 2021 through 2023. Ford says the electronic parking brake can activate while driving, but the automaker is not aware of any accidents or injuries related to the problem. And Taylor Swift's Eras Tour continues with its outsized economic impact moving to the Bay Area. 2 Swift concerts near San Jose, California last week came with sold-out hotels and booked-up restaurants, along with other spending. Local leaders said Swift gave a multi-million-dollar boost to the area's economy. She heads to L.A. later this week, where she'll wrap up her U.S. tour run. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Bradley Blackburn.
I love it whenever we include a Taylor Swift story. Well, that's it for your consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
During the Tempur-Pedic Summer Savings Event at PM Sleep Center, you'll save $500 on the all-new Tempur-Breeze mattress. Hurry in. These are limited-time summer savings. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
Moontunes returns to Riverside Park in La Crosse starting June 1st. The free concert series is brought to you by the Valley View Rotary. Concerts are held Thursday nights from 5:30 to 8 throughout the summer. The Village of Holman Sunday concerts in the park take place every Sunday at the Halfway Creek Band Shell from 5 to 7 p.m. now through September 17th.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
For over 40 years, La Crosse Glass and Overhead Door has been the go-to company for anything glass and door. We offer a large stock inventory of CEHI garage doors to help you find the perfect fit. As a locally owned business, we take pride in our work and always get the job done. From commercial glass and glazing to residential glass and CEHI garage doors, we have the experience and expertise to help you. Call or visit our website today.
During the summer savings event at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $400 on select Stearns & Foster mattresses. Hurry in. These are limited-time summer savings. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
A vaccine in mice shows promising signs in fighting Alzheimer's disease. And a wearable device can detect early signs of breast cancer. Bradley Blackburn has today's top health stories.
The number of alcohol-related deaths in the U.S. is on the rise, and it's growing faster for women than men. According to data published in JAMA Network Open, men are still nearly 3 times more likely to die than women. But between 2018 and 2022, the death rate increased 14% for women and 12% for men. For patients at high risk for breast cancer, a new wearable ultrasound may be a lifesaver. Researchers at MIT developed a flexible patch that can be incorporated into a bra. It allows the wearer to image the breast tissue from different angles, offering resolution similar to what's used in medical offices. A new vaccine improves Alzheimer's symptoms in mice, according to Japanese researchers. The vaccine targets proteins in the brain that disrupt cell function and reduces inflammation in brain tissue. The vaccinated mice show improvement in behavior and awareness. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
That's it for our medical news today. Here's a look at City Cam 8. Greg is in next with our forecast.
All the training is done here on site. You are paired up with a trainer and they will be showing you all the different processes that we do here on site. If you have the desire to grow, we have the tools necessary and the training programs necessary for you to succeed.
It just keeps getting worse.
It really ruined everything.
This was it?
I understand. The effects of water can be surprising. Mold feeding on moisture in your crawl space, flooded basements, and shifting foundations. But it's okay. We got it.
Oh.
At Innovative Basement Authority, we'll do a complete home inspection for free so you can put water back in its place. Schedule a free home inspection today.
Closeouts and clearances, deals and sales, pickup or delivery. It's summertime at Black River Furniture Outlet. Shop new pieces from Best Home Furnishings and Best Craft with fully customizable fabric choices. Save on sectionals and recliners from Ashley or Catnapper. Buy accessories and occasional pieces like lamps, hanging art, and the area's largest selection of rugs. Outfit your deck or patio with Ashley Outdoor Furniture or our Gliding Red Cedar collection. Try out Hybrid, Gel, and all foam mattresses on an adjustable base today. Family and veteran owned, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
After an accident, you have an important opportunity to go after all the money you may be entitled to.
When it comes to motorcycle representation for accidents, only one firm comes to mind, Hupy and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
I started in the shipping department. What I like best about Pilgrims is the fact that if you put the time and energy in to the company and yourself, the company will acknowledge that and invest in you as well. Pilgrims is more than a job, it's a career path.
The Board Store, the best products, best prices, and best people for all home improvements. Contact us today for a prompt free estimate. The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
Yeah, we're speaking of the aurora, the northern lights. We have another opportunity maybe tonight. Unfortunately, the moon illumination is going to be quite live, but we do have some storming out there, and if you look at the levels that we're looking at, it's just really at the minor stage that we've seen a couple times, so that puts it really on the horizon for the area, so something we can see maybe. Unfortunately, the moon illumination, it's a full moon pretty much, so that could eliminate some of it. Cloud cover won't be much of a problem, but we do have the supermoon coming up in a couple days here for that reason. Rise for the weather right now, we're looking at precipitation, that kind of scooted far back there, but overall temperatures looking at mid to upper 80s through Friday, maybe the 90s possible. The humidity comes back in for Wednesday, Thursday, but then cooler and more seasonal for the weekend. The precipitation one that kind of flew by there just basically says we have showers and thunderstorm chances midweek, but I think there's a better chance coming into the weekend. Probably most areas will stay dry throughout all the way of Friday. For today, like I said, we're looking at temperatures this afternoon, low to mid 80s, really very comfortable, low relative humidity, not going to see much of a problem. Tomorrow, a little bit warmer just because the winds do come around, but still mid 80s with the low dew points, so relative humidity will be still quite low, still very comfortable yet, just a slight increase in the temperatures. Really overall, the big picture is this huge high pressure to the south, and you see it rotating up to the north and then digging south. Very typical for this time of year to see this. It kind of has pushed to the southwest. That's why we've cooled down. Storm track has taken it to the west, but that will change here in the next couple days. It's going to start building back to the north, and that'll probably be an opportunity for some heat, some humidity, and maybe some precipitation. We'll see how that pans out. Big picture-wise, you can see Sky Tracker shows these waves beginning to approach over the time. It's not really till Tuesday night and Wednesday that we see one that kind of digs south towards Minneapolis, and then we'll see if it kind of comes through the area. It's a messy pattern. A lot of areas won't see it, but we'll see something maybe Tuesday through Wednesday as one of these comes through, potentially along with the heat and humidity. As we look really at the severe threat, not much going on through tomorrow. That'll be well to the west, just a slight risk. And then as we go through tomorrow, we won't see much in the way of that. The severe threat for the next day looks to be just to the north. Once again, this is Tuesday night into Wednesday. Very marginal, slight risk that we won't see too much in the way of thunderstorm activity, but something to keep in mind of. That could change. And then over the week, we just see this surge of moisture, and it looks like Thursday is probably the highest temperature. Otherwise, we're not going to see much in the way. And then temperatures, once again, tonight we'll get back into the upper 50s, low 60s. And then Tuesday, more cloud cover, and you can kind of see that we do have a chance of showers starting to approach the area, but right now it looks like a lot of it will fall apart. So not expecting any precipitation as we go through Tuesday. It'll be probably Tuesday night into Wednesday we'll have to keep an eye on, but for right now we're not seeing too much. Otherwise, you look at the forecast there, upper 80s near 90, just one real hot and muggy day Thursday, and then we cool back off. And right now, unfortunately, the weekend does look a little bit wet. It's increasing that way, but the temperatures look like to go back to the low 80s. So once again, a very similar typical early August pattern that we get some heat, some humidity, but it doesn't last too long, and that's the good thing. But we could use more rain, and hopefully we'll get some more.
All right. Thanks, Greg. Well, still ahead, down in Milwaukee this weekend, a Dachshund Dash. The pups didn't get their short legs stop them from chasing gold.
Get up to 56% off list at our huge 56th anniversary sale at Slumberland Furniture. Plus, enter to win a free car. Living rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, and more. 56th anniversary sale at Slumberland Furniture.
The Board Store Home Improvement. Improve your home to improve your life. Enjoy the comfort, convenience, and beauty of new windows and doors. Enjoy maximum performance when they are installed by the Board Store's very experienced and factory-certified installers. Relax knowing you get your best price up front. No gift cards, no free stuff, and no pressure. Superior product, superior installation at a price lower than most others. Invest wisely. The Board Store Home Improvements prompt free estimates.
Enjoy time with your family by financing your adventurous side with Union State Bank. Whether you are looking to finance your dream home, boat, snowmobile, UTV, vehicle, or camper, we can make your dreams become a reality. Contact one of our lenders in West Salem or Black River Falls for all your loan financing needs. Make life even more enjoyable by banking with Union State Bank. Union State Bank, where customers and community come first. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
What is a hero? Not the kind from comic books and movies, saving the day. We're talking about everyday heroes. Those with a special kind of courage or ability. Those saving the day, one person at a time. The Board Store Home Improvements and News 8 Now want to find those heroes and thank them for bettering our community. Go to news8000.com, click on Features, then Hometown Heroes to nominate someone you feel is truly a hometown hero.
Incredible mattress deals. Plus, enter to win a free car at the huge 56th anniversary sale at Slumberland. Up to 56% off list. Amazing deals on mattresses, pillows, sheets, and more at Slumberland. It's a big deal.
A group of determined dachshunds faced off in the 16th annual Dachshund Derby at Germanfest in Milwaukee yesterday. Footage recorded by Germanfest shows the first race in the Knockwurst division for dogs 8 years old and up. Dachshunds originated from Germany, which is why they are included in the festivities. Barnaby Racing in yellow took first place in the first race, which lasted about 6 seconds. Germanfest has not published the final results of all of the races just yet. Stay with us. We will have one more check of your forecast when we return.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Would you like to make more than $25 an hour? We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
So many hotels.
Trouble booking the family vacay? Come on. Comfort does free hot breakfast for the whole fam. They have waffles. And splendid pools. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Ever wonder how your bike would do in a drag race without getting a ticket? All Out Dyno Drag Races are coming to Great River Harley-Davidson Saturday, August 19th. Hook into the dyno trailer and race your bike a virtual quarter mile to see who has the fastest ride. All bikes and spectators are welcome. We'll have food and prizes August 19th. The All Out Dyno Drag Races at Great River Harley-Davidson.
2 for $7 every day. Yee, classic beef and cheddar hard. 2 of those things for just $7. Arby's, we have the meat.
Asher Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's window and door replacement experts. Our superior quality, energy-saving windows and doors from the trusted brand of Renewal by Andersen are skillfully installed by certified technicians and backed by some of the strongest transferable warranties available. Save up to 22% with 0 down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Renewal by Andersen Windows and Doors. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
Chart your career with a fabricator position at Chart Industries. Excellent training program to ensure your advancement. Starting wages are over $20 an hour. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
All right, the temps and humidity will rise this week after today, so we'll be looking maybe at 90s, some storms midweek, but the weekend does have some rain chances also. Today, no problems with the low to mid 80s, really very comfortable conditions for as we go into the first week of August, Tonight, we're not looking at much cooler conditions. Once again, upper 40s, low 50s. Once again, it's going to be a cool night, but the best news really is the temperatures do rise up to the upper 80s with the humidity. The storm chances do come in, but I think many areas will stay dry. But all in all, pretty typical forecast really for the first week of August.
All right. It's that Monday vibe.
Yeah, it is.
Well, thank you for watching News 8 Now at noon. We'll see you back here later tonight at 5, 6, and 10.